What's up, guys? It's Will from TekBeatTV, bringing to you a review of the America gasket case for the iPhone 4. This is a brushed aluminum case for the iPhone 4, which is awesome. The first time I got contacted by this company, I was not sure about it at first because I was like, wow, that's going to be a completely aluminum case on my iPhone. That would look great, except for the fact that is it going to scratch up my phone? And as soon as I opened up and examined the case, that question was solved, but we'll get into that in more detail in a little bit. I just wanted to show you, so this is the company's, they included this flyer in their packaging when they sent it to me. They've got various cases. The gasket case is the one that they sent out to me for review. They do also have the Skyline kind of perforated case, and they also have these front-back screen shields that they do incorporate in this gasket case, which is fantastic, by the way. Very much reminded me of the SGP version 1 ultra crystals that I used to love, that were so unbelievably thin that they went underneath ultra slider cases or in-case slider cases, right? And without any kind of lifting. I'll show you guys that in a little bit, but there you go. And I already did put on the back screen film, so you can see that there is a screen shield on here. There's a little bit of bubbling. This is probably because I've been trying out different cases while this has been on there. Zero lifting when I had the gasket on, but I'll show you guys what it looks like in a bit. I removed my screen shield for another review previously, so I don't have a screen shield on here right now. I did not put the front screen protector that America provided because it's essentially the same material as the back. But let's go into it. So this is the gasket case. Great packaging, by the way. Really simple to open. And this is the case itself. So it has got this brushed aluminum design. Kind of reminds me of, I'm thinking of like Gears or Gears openings, you know, the movies that have a bunch of the, you know, metal gears that are spinning and turning. This reminds me very much of it. You can see, hopefully, right there in that reflection, it's got this kind of brushed metal aluminum look to it. It is solid. It's not really that malleable or flexible at all, so that's good. So it is kind of a tough case. There's the side, it says the company's name, America, and the inside is covered in this almost felt-like material that is protecting your phone from touching this solid aluminum case, right? Pretty good. I was actually surprised with all the intricacies of the cutouts, etc. They got the alignment pretty good. There are a few areas where the alignment is not quite there, but I won't nitpick that much about it because all the openings, I mean, it doesn't look, you can't see any felt from this side. So the alignment's pretty good, but just felt that I needed to point that out. But it is nice and soft. The case goes in like any other case. It's a kind of snap-on type case. You just plop it in, right? There it is. It's nice and solid. There's the alignment on the bottom, fully open. Your speaker's on the bottom. The top is pretty much bare, open. You can have access to the sleep-wake key and the mic, and the vibrate key and the volume buttons are on the side. You can see that opening. The Apple logo is right there. You can see iPhone. No issues with camera flash at all after a few tries with this and using this case for a while. I did have one issue with it. I'm not sure if you guys if it'll bother you or not, but some of these edges on this side, the brushed aluminum side, they are not exactly smoothed out, so it feels like I'm going to catch on it, almost like it's pretty sharp. Probably going to get in touch with America and just make sure that, you know, maybe this is just a one-off, but there's a few areas, especially these sides, that are kind of sharp, and you probably may cut yourself if you're not careful. But the case itself looks great. Just the sharp edges. Really wish they would have just either beveled that out or dremeled that out, I guess you would call it, or smoothed it out so that there's not that catchy feel. But it's not like there's a bunch of metal everywhere in excess or any type of flash. It's just they got to smooth out the edges. But other than that, it is a great feeling case, especially if you want a case that stands out. I mean, this case really does stand out. Probably does not provide that much shock protection. It does have that little thickness of felt inside that might help, you know, if you drop it on the corner or anything like that. It does not have a lay on the table design. They do incorporate this kind of goodie type package. It's very similar if you guys have ever seen a MacBook, or one of my MacBook unboxings, how Mac and Apple incorporates this. It kind of opens up like this. It had a back screen shield. I used it. They do incorporate a front screen shield, a squeegee, and the microfiber so you can apply it. Very easy to apply. It's pretty much got one layer on the back that you peel off to adhere to the back or front, and then after you've applied it and kind of smoothed it out a little, you can remove the front of the packaging, and it reveals this kind of very thin, on the back if you'll notice, a thin shield. But there you have it, guys. That is my review of the gasket case by America. Go check them out. I'll have the link to their website in the description bar. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Again, subscribe, rate, comment, really helps, and I appreciate it, guys. And I'll talk to you guys real soon with another product review. Peace. Huge deal. Let's take out the main event. Nice red color. This is the Nikon S8.